how he wants to be remembered. On the field, sure, but off the field as well. Again, a really, really special conversation, a special day here in Southern Mississippi with Brett Favre. I'm pretty confident you're going to enjoy it as much as I did here on the Sage Steele Show. I will say, so this is a booming metropolis here, and I have to say it right. Hattiesburg.
Hattiesburg.
So you almost don't even say the I in Hatties. You just say Hattiesburg.
It's kind of like Favre. It's Favre. I can't explain it.
Okay.
I just say it.
The people are so kind, and that is what I've noticed about your state. I told you earlier about my little girl. We just moved her in for her sophomore year in Oxford, and when we brought her, that was the first time I'd ever been to Mississippi. And the people are genuinely different here. I mean, you've had a chance to live in different places now, but you came back here for what reason?
The people are outstanding.
Yeah.
And here's a good example. So several years ago when the Super Bowl was in L.A., the Bengals and the Rams were playing. I went out there. This young 18-year-old kid drove us around, and he navigated through L.A., which there's no way I could do it. No way I would want to do it.
No,
but
it's awful.
He was awesome. We got to know, his name's Kyle. So we got to know Kyle extremely well because he drove us all week. I said, where are you going to college? Or you have a scholarship? Do you play football? Tell me about it. I play football, but my junior year was canceled because of COVID here in California. So that's really when you get recruited. So I really don't have any offers. And I said, well, why don't you send me your highlights and I'll pass them on to our head coach here at Southern Miss. Oh, Mr. Brett, thank you. That's so nice of you. He's grew up in Sacramento. So he sent me his highlights. I sent them to our head coach at the time, Will Hall. Will looked at it and said, love the kid, but I don't have a spot. I don't even have a walk-on spot. So I told Kyle, and he said, well, thank you for trying. So my daughter was playing beach volleyball here at the time, and their last tournament was like the 1st of April. And we invited Kyle out to come watch.
Okay.
Well, he flew out by himself. I picked him up at the airport. Well, prior to picking him up, I called our head coach at the time, Will Hall, and I said, Will, I'm picking up the young man I sent the highlights to you. I'm picking him up today. I just want you to meet him. So long story short, they met. Will loved him, offered him a walk-on spot. The kid was, he was so excited. Even though it was a walk-on spot, he's still on the team here.
No way.
His parents came out, never been to Mississippi, neither had Kyle. They bought a house here. And if they were sitting here right now, they would tell you the people are the only reason we're here. So
from Sacramento.
Sacramento. They sold their house in Sacramento.
No way. Well, there's some benefits to that too, for sure. California.
Definitely. And we have a chuckle about it from time to time, but they're outstanding people. But my point is, and they've said it over and over because we've become very good friends with them. They're like, we didn't expect Mississippi to be what it is. It's gotten a bad rap, of course. Mm-hmm. But presently, the people are great. The food's outstanding. Mm-hmm. It's a little hot, but you can tolerate that. And pretty much everywhere you go in Mississippi, you get people that'll say, yes, sir, no, ma'am, thank you, please. We'll open a door for you. And when I go other places, I realize that that's not normal.
Right.
So that more than anything is why we're here. We love the people, and it's home.
I think it's just, and you don't talk about it either, which is, I guess, what we're supposed to do. We're not saying, hey, look what I did, right? Yeah. However, through all those years, I'm sure there's several stories where you can look back. Maybe in the moment you realized it too, but isn't it amazing that through football and just going after your dream, like the number of lives that you can
Yeah.
affect, including this young man who was just your driver at the Super Bowl. Like that is special, I think.
It is special, and I often think about that for whatever reason. That crosses my mind. Like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Because I think we all, different times in our life, go, what the hell am I supposed to be doing?